Well, a lot of people will be spending the holiday weekend doing a little gardening.
And you may know that we're experimenting with a straw bale garden this season. We got it started, what, about 3 weeks ago?
About 3 weeks.
You grow plants in bales of straw, and Linda Barcz of the Barcz Company is helping us do it. So let's see how our garden is growing.
Well, Linda, we're 3 weeks into our bale garden. Things are growing.
Things are popping.
Things are growing. This has been a great season. We're getting a lot of natural rain, but as a backup to that, we also have a drip irrigation system incorporated in this little brown, that's a little cheater there. Instead of doing soaker hoses, we actually have drip irrigation that Jeff from the Barcz Company installed so that if we don't have natural rain, we have a continual flow.
But people don't need that at home, just water.
No, they can be watering it themselves or relying on natural rain.
Before we walk down and see how everything is blooming here, I just happen to have my miracle grow.
I just happen to have this.
Yeah, this is our fertilizing homework, right?
It is, and it gives you options. It depends upon what kind, how do you like to garden. If you like something more hands-on, you get to do this every 7 to 10 days. There are people that swear by Miracle-Gro because it's immediately taking off because it's a liquid that you mix, you mix this with water.
Okay.
If you don't have as much time and you want to do it once a month, 10, this is 10-10-10, a traditional combination. It's a balanced fertilizer, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. That's what balanced means.
You just put it in right on top of the soil.
You can put it on top of the soil, work it in a little bit. If you put this down, water it in, and then
what does Mark have?
If you don't want to do it very often,
here we go.
Every 4 months.
All right.
See, matches personalities.
So we have what, beans growing here?
Well, actually, this is carrots here.
Oh, these have to be thinned out?
These need to be thinned out. We'll do that. Probably this is a good time to actually do that. We have some beans, and notice how these are a little bit larger. We actually have one trailing up.
That's why we have this wire for the beans to run up.
Right.
Tomatoes?
Exactly. Tomatoes, eggplant,
pretty
kale.
Cool. Got some kale and peppers. Wow.
Another tomato. We have different varieties of tomatoes, of course, and then basil for pesto, another type of bean, some radishes, cucumber vines that we'll have trailing up here also, and then look at that tomato. Notice we've got...
Yeah, look at how big.
Susan's right, it is a salad bar.
Yes, we have little baby tomatoes on there already.
It's getting exciting now. So if somebody wanted to try this, is it too late to start your own straw bale garden?
Well, you probably wouldn't be able to plant all of the crops. We got a late start, but if you are going to start it, you could certainly do fall crops and just check to see how long it takes for something to develop, and you still have time to plant things.
Well, as these things grow and get bigger, though, are we going to run out of room?
Well, we'll harvest some things. The radishes will be removed. That'll give the tomato more room. We can pick some things off the kale. We have a cabbage way down at the end because that's going to take up some of the space in that area. So that the beans are going to come and go, and then you'll have more room for your tomatoes and so on.
We're on our way.
Yes.
We'll check back in a few weeks.
Okay.
Thanks,
very
Linda.
good.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
I can't wait.
It's really been fun, and you get no weeds in a straw bale garden.
Yeah,
and no blight on the tomatoes.
Good deal.
Yeah,
We'll check
it's been
back
fun.
in a few weeks, see how it's going.